Now more coverage of the Boston Marathon bombings trial.
Surviving suspect Johar Tsarnaev was in court for the first day of jury selection on Monday, while outside security remains tight around the South Boston courthouse.
Eyewitness News reporter Brian Iacono looking ahead today to day 2. He joins us now live in studio.
Well, good morning. Today in Boston, another significant display of security is expected around the Moakley Courthouse right on Boston Harbor. From the more than 1,000 potential jurors there this week alone to hundreds of expected witnesses throughout the trial, there are a lot of moving pieces to monitor there. All there, of course, for a man who, if convicted, could face death.
Here is part of that increased security most people can't see from the front of the courthouse. 5 armed boats circling the water behind the federal court for the start of a trial that is getting attention from around the world.
It looks like overkill, but you never know what they could if their information from.
News crews do their own circling at the front entrance, but this is a quiet start to the trial. Inside, the sole surviving marathon bombing suspect stands before rounds of hundreds of potential jurors at a time. Of those chosen, if they convict Tsarnaev, they will then decide if he'll be sentenced to death. It's a polarizing issue.
I believe in the death penalty if somebody is 100% found guilty.
I don't believe in the death penalty personally, but I don't think he should see the light of day again.
Bostonians are passionate about this case, which was one of the reasons defense attorneys fought to have the trial moved. A request denied several times. And now, for the foreseeable future, there's heightened security, even on the days when the media represents the biggest crowd.
Coming up in 30 minutes this morning, our analysis continues. We're hearing from former U.S. Attorney Robert Correnti for some perspective in these early days of what is certainly expected to be a months-long legal process. In the studio, Brian Iacono, Eyewitness News.